welcome to balloon episode 90! 9,000! Look at that! Oh my goodness. 99 freaking thousand! Let's go! I'm so excited. We are only 1,000 away. Just 1,000 more until the epic 100,000 occurs. This is getting exciting. This is getting crazy. Be sure you submit your clips of you saying 100,000. If you want to be part of the episode, I'll be putting them in a compilation and it'll be exciting. So you have from now until August 1st to do that. That's going to be one of my favorite parts of 100,000, and I have some work to do with it. But to hold off for episode 99,000 to celebrate, I decided I'd give you all a 2025 behind the scenes tour of how I do the videos, because I do them differently nowadays. It's not like how I did it back in 2022 or 2023. Well, enjoy the clips. You're gonna like how I do it. You're gonna see some never before seen stuff. And this was filmed from July 3rd to July 6th during the uploads of 98,601 and 98,700. So enjoy. This is what I have to do 100 times almost every single day. You can see it's kind of a mess, but don't mind it. You can see there's the balloons right there. There's my tripod. There's my device. See, this is what it would look like from a point of view. I have multiple containers. One's a bag of small balloons. Another is a whole bunch of detailed balloons. So now I'm going to set this thing up and enjoy the time lapse of me suffering. Keep in mind, the reason why my iPad has a white light in most of these is because that way you can see the proper balloon color while having these LED lights, because I don't want the LED lights to blend in and I don't want people getting confused on what balloon color it is. So that's why I have that light there. So now that we're all done and all cleaned up, I'd like to show you some things. I got some bags of balloons that are organized for the holidays, some small ones, big ones. There's my logo on the lid. Then we got the LED strip lights on the wall, which I change. I can either do this via remote, as you're seeing here, or on a Bluetooth connection app on my phone. Then, the sign. The sign that appears in every 25 episodes of the balloon series, which I change. I prepare, I grab my markers. I will first change the day of the week as well as the day. Then I also change how many episodes I'll be filming. Then I change the percentage, how many days the balloon series has been running for, and how many episodes until the next big milestone. In this case, I changed July 5th to July 7th, with 98,700 becoming 98,725. You get the idea. And don't mind how I write things with my fist. I just do that. I just think it's more comfortable, okay? So that wraps up production for the filming in a single day. Being honest, this part is probably the most tedious part and the longest part to do. Usually takes about an hour at least, from changing the signs to changing the lights, taking pictures, taking 100 videos every single day and editing them every 200 episodes. Well, the next stage about these videos is uploading them. So we'll see you back the next morning, which I'm going to fast forward. When uploading a video, I list all the LED description colors. I will then copy and paste them. Then I go over to YouTube and then get the first video. I keep track of this. I will add a description, the tags, and then the title. In this case, Balloon Episode 98,601. Now I copy and paste the first 3 numbers, so that way I don't have to type all of them every single time. It just saves me more time. Then I'll add the playlist, put it in the proper playlist. I'll select this. No, it's not made for kids. And then it uploads. I have to do this process 100 times every single day. So I'm going to be time-lapsing this process right now. Enjoy. Alright, I finally got all the 100 videos of the day uploaded, but they are seen as private videos now. The whole uploading process takes maybe about 30 to 40 minutes to work with. I put them in the proper playlist, look over them, check if I said the proper number, check if I put the proper number in the title, and this is how I do it every single day. I've only got one shot at this per day, since YouTube has a daily upload limit setting of 100 videos per day. And since YouTube is fully strict about that, I have to set a 24-hour timer so that way I know when the next daily upload limit is available, so I can work on the next set of 100 videos, uploading them. YouTube is strict with this because it has to be exactly 24 hours from the first video until the next time you do your first video of the day. So now we're going to fast forward to the next morning and see what I do with these videos. Once I wake up, I now begin to publish a batch of 100 videos each day. The reason why I make them private at first and then make them public is because I look over them just in case if something were to happen and I don't want to mess up or anything, and I just want them in a sequential order. I'm going to play a time lapse of that now. Enjoy. Alright, we finally got all 100 videos done and published to YouTube. Now I'm recording this as of July 5th, so you're seeing this on episode 99,000. I got 98,601 to 98,700 out. And this is what it typically looks like for me to work on 100 a day. All in all, it takes about 2 days from filming, uploading, and then publishing them. So once they're uploaded, I do the same thing, rinse and repeat. Now we're going to check out how I do the 100 episodes. To start the 100 episode off, I usually have a title card. So I choose the color, the same color that the balloon will be in, For this case, 98,800. It's going to be gold. Then I choose some kind of font. Let's see what we got here. This one, sure. Then I type it in. Balloon episode 98,800. Later on, I then finalize it, then proceed to download the image. That's how I make these title cards on the Balloon 100 episodes. Every 200 episodes, I do this, and include some music in it too. Copyright free, of course. So then I'll then go over to KineMaster or CapCut. I use KineMaster more often, and I start to add the video clips and the pictures. So you can see I have the title card first, and then I choose a green screen of the balloons flying. I fix the color, add a transition. Then down here on the bottom left corner, I add the MP logo watermark. I will then put the music onto it as an MP3 file. You can see that right there. Return of the Mummy is what's used for 98,800. And then I will, haven't done this just yet, I'm going to do the volume envelope. That means you can lower the volume at some certain point without trimming it. So, and I believe I got that under there. And then is there anything else? Using the last song I used. So yeah, that's how I do 100. That's how I do the 100 episodes. It's kind of self-explanatory if you know how to use a video editor. Alright, we're done with the behind the scenes video. What did you all think about it? It sure does take a lot of work to upload and record 100 videos every day for you guys, and because of you guys. I want to thank all of you for being a part of this channel, and without it, I wouldn't work as hard as I would, and wouldn't get to 99,000 videos. And if you've been here since day one, you are a true OG. I appreciate it. So now that 99,000 is out, the final countdown has begun. Next up, the big 100,000! Yeah! This is MP Collects Balloons. I'll be back tomorrow for more videos, and a calculator counting stream is coming Saturday. Stay tuned for exciting things. And peace out.